making it do what it do. What up, collective? My name is Delilah. Welcome to Starseed Direct, baby. We're going to continue our Truth Be Told series. I do apologize. I had to bust it down today after work and switch my phone up because, you know, we had to lay the iPhone to rest, okay? It was, I couldn't handle it anymore. And then after the last time I dropped it, the camera wouldn't focus. And as you can see, the Gemini, I'm sorry, Geminians, your reading was blurry as hell, but it was such a good message that I didn't want to, you know, it wasn't your glasses, Gemini. It was my phone. I'm sorry. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to the Edge, baby. This is going to be the Truth Be Told zodiac reading for the star sign. Let's see, who else we got to do? Libra, okay? Librans. Let's see what's going on. We're going to pull 6 now later oracles and clarify as we go through the many decks that I have unpacked here. Okay, bear with me. I am still unpacking at my new home. So on top of, you know, the regular things that you got to do when you move, it's like I love moving, but I also hate moving because there's just so much stuff you got to do. But I'm just happy, you know, to have my little moment of peace. I took time to go within today, and I definitely had to rest because I got a hell of a freaking workout yesterday, okay? So, needless to say, my body is sore, baby. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into it, Libra. Let's see what comes out, all right? All the decks have been cleansed. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I ask that my spirit guides, please, as I petition to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, give me clear and precise messages for the star sign of Libra. Wherever you may have Libra in your chart, this may or may not resonate with you, or it may resonate with the cross watcher. Take whichever side of the story fits for you, okay? Thank you for tuning into Starseed Direct. Here we go. All right. Libra, you know, it could be a misunderstanding or a mistake, okay? So you may be feeling this way, or someone may be feeling this way about you, okay? So there is, I'm hearing lost in translation. So maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't speak the same language as you, okay? You also have shadow work is needed to progress, okay? So Libra, already what I'm getting off rip with this message is that a lot of this misunderstandings could be due to the fact that there is still shadow work needed to progress. And whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whether that is spiritually, emotionally, working towards fulfillment on some kind of level, okay? Okay? You also have beta energy. Beta energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with a beta energy, or someone may be thinking you're in your beta energy. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you might want to look it up, look into it. Okay, there's different dynamics or types of personalities. You may be an energy, or you may be dealing with an energy that is codependent. Okay, Libra, let's see what else comes out for you. You have Devil's Advocate, Devil's Advocate, Devil's Advocate. Okay, your 5th oracle from the Now Later deck, Libra, is you were meant to break generational curses, okay? There's definitely a connection with these particular oracles and your shadow work, Libra, that is tied to both your solar plexus and your throat chakra, okay? As these are coming out, I do color codes apparently with some of the decks, okay? Your last and 6th oracle from this deck is you need to cleanse your space immediately, okay? Whether that is your spiritual vessel space or where you dwell at, okay? Because there is definitely some stagnant energy that needs to be released here, okay, so that you can elevate accordingly. Let's go ahead and clarify these oracles that we have. You know, it could be a misunderstanding or a mistake, Libra. This is getting clarified by divine purpose, okay? This could be directly related to your divine purpose. You may not fully understand why you're going through this particular situation, and it could be due to you not understanding perhaps how this is tied to your divine purpose or what your divine purpose actually is, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't fully understand your purpose, okay? It may be required of you to learn something new to work through this shadow work, okay? Maybe what you've been doing before isn't sufficient for the next level of your journey. So it may require you to learn some new techniques in regards to shadow work, okay? There's a lot of good information and content online in regards to doing this, as well as across the YouTube platform in regards to spirituality, metaphysics, and our fellow patrons of Tarot Land, okay? Clarifying beta energy, Libra, we have show appreciation, right? Because in this particular situation, someone is playing codependent and may need that extra encouragement, whether it's you or the other person. Perhaps you want to show appreciation to the fact that this person has been doing so much for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Maybe you feel like you need to be appreciated more for the things that you do. And because you're not getting that appreciation, you're looking for it in other places or feeling incomplete on some kind of level, okay? Devil's Advocate is getting clarified by the angel of nature, okay? So something may be significant in regards to an act of nature. I'm also hearing human nature, okay? So something along the lines of this situation, Libra, the truth of the matter is that the reason why this person is codependent on your energy is because it's their human nature to do so, okay? They may also be gaslighting you. You may be dealing with someone that is gaslighting you, okay? You are meant to break generational curses is getting clarified by you are understood, okay? The divine understands that you accept the said mission, but now you need to do the legwork to actually complete said mission. How are you going to set out to accomplish this goal without the proper tools, okay? That's like entering a cooking competition or a baking competition or any kind of competition and then not having the tools you need to succeed or compete at your utmost premium level, okay? You need to cleanse your space immediately is getting clarified by divine timing, okay? Divine timing. So this could be directly related to the fact that whatever you're trying to manifest may be slowed down, or in due time you're going to see what the divine has in store for you or what they're trying to get you to develop and work on, because the cleanse your space and shadow work go hand in hand, okay? In divine timing, you're going to learn something new or new ways to deal with this situation, and in doing so, it's going to usher in a new perspective as to why things didn't work out the way you wanted to before and what's going to be required to move on to the next level. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the stars coming out, okay? There could be a misunderstanding in regards to how to use your gifts, okay? Because this falling out over divine purpose, it could be something in regards to healing, okay? Perhaps you need to heal. There's still some healing needed here, Libra, okay? Okay, shadow work is needed to progress and learn something new is getting clarified by the tree. Okay, so this may be in regards to a familial dynamic, okay? Maybe you need to learn new ways to communicate with your family, or new ways to approach whatever this situation is regarding your family, okay? It's definitely a familial dynamic. Now, this beta energy in your life is getting represented by the karmic feminine card. So there could be a karmic feminine energy in your life that is, well, needless to say, this person could possibly be a Pisces or a Cancer. This person is very codependent on your energy, Libra. And at this time, you need to separate yourself so that you could do the individual work that you need to do on raising your vibration and fully embodying your soul purpose, this, or your divine purpose, excuse me, well, both, this particular lifetime, okay? You're going to come to this realization in regards to this karmic feminine energy in your life, okay? This person may, wow, I'm hearing, Libra, this person can't hold water, like literally. You could be dealing with a water sign, but this person talks a lot, okay? I'm also getting that they're unhinged is literally the word I was getting. Unhinged. Whatever they're talking about, it's not holding any weight with you, because you know at the end of the day, this person is codependent on your energy. If you don't give it any energy, Libra, you know, they'll just find another host, and you're coming to this conclusion. Devil's Advocate is getting clarified by the Tower, okay? So there's going to be an act of human nature here that is definitely going to cause a Tower moment, whether that's for you or whoever else is involved, Libra. This person knows that the Tower is coming. You may know that the Tower is coming. It's like, you know, approaching the elephant in the room. There's something in regards to the foundation here, Libra, that has to be addressed. Now, whether that is the familial dynamic or some kind of relationship here, the way that this relationship is running currently, Libra, is not at full capacity. Shadow work is needed to progress, okay? Whether that's shadow work of your own doing or the person that you're dealing with, but this could be someone that you are related to, okay? Cleansing your space and divine timing is clarified by the ring, okay? So this could have something to do with a literal marriage. You may be looking for something that you lost also. If you clean up, you'll find it, okay? Is literally what I'm getting from this also. Perhaps things are everywhere, Libra, and you need to take the time to be patient with yourself and whoever else is involved, and it'll come back up, okay? Those things kind of happen. All right, you are understood. You are meant to break generational curses is getting clarified by the cross. So you know divinely that this is your spiritual rite of passage to do so. You have all the spiritual tools needed. All you have to do is execute, okay? And if you're having trouble trying to figure out how to use said gifts, then you need to take the time to go within yourself so that you can do the shadow work necessary to progress to the next level, okay? Now we're going to clarify with the tarot and see what else is coming out for you, Libra, in regards to the truth be told message, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, or an air sign, a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? What I'm getting from this message, Libra, it's plain as day. There's definitely, Spirit is urging you to have a sense of patience, okay? You need to have patience in a matter, okay? And the reason why I say that is you're getting the Tower again with the Temperance and the Ace of Swords, okay? After this Tower occurs, you're going to know that you're going to intuitively know that there is going to be a period needed to heal and settle things, okay? Rebalancing things out. You may also be detoxing is what I'm getting. Libra, a detox is needed, okay? Whether it's in regards to the person you're dealing with or yourself, okay? That could be a form of shadow work. I'm also getting not just a physical detox, but you need to spiritually detox from something, okay? Something. I don't know if it's a habit. I don't know if it's an addiction. I don't know if it's just a way of doing things. But the way of doing things that was happening before has to come down, Libra, for you to elevate to this next level. And that's the truth. You're going to have to let the Tower fall, okay? Take the time to be patient with yourself and whoever else is involved in the situation. This also speaks of taking the time to heal yourself, okay? Healing is needed here to progress, okay? That's the main reason why we do shadow work, Libra, is because it's necessary to progress, okay? The truth is you were meant to break generational curses, but if you don't step out in that truth, how is the Most High going to use you to do it? Okay? You can't keep comparing yourself to other people and how they do their walk. Everybody's walk is different. Everyone has a position to play. So you need to step inside yourself, do the shadow work needed so you can understand how your role is going to play out in the timeline and what you can do in your position to assist in the greater mission that all of us have been called to do. Okay, you're understood, your truth. Maybe you need to speak your truth. Maybe you need to share your story. Maybe by you sharing your shadow work and the steps that you've taken to progress, it may help others. You don't know. Maybe you were called to teach the next generation so that they don't repeat the same mistakes you made in regards to this generational curse that you're trying to break over your bloodline, because we all have one, okay? You also have a lot of people watching you right now and judging the fact that you may be waiting on something, okay? You may also be judging someone very harshly, Libra, and it's causing a conflict here in a connection, whether that's a family member or a coworker or someone. It's someone close to you. It could be your mother. I don't know. But clarifying this tower is the Hermit, okay? You may need to take some time alone, Libra, okay? Maybe you wanting to be alone is causing a tower moment for these people. Maybe you want to work alone on something, okay? This could also speak of some kind of spiritual advancement, okay? And this is why, personally, I enjoy towers. I get excited when there's a tower in the spread, because that means that there's a change in the energy coming, okay? You may be currently going through this tower or it's on its way, Libra, but it's going to definitely catapult your activation to the next level, literally. As this tower's falling, you may actually get some kind of intuitive information downloaded to you, okay? Your spirit guides may also intuitively be letting you know that this tower is coming and to prepare for it, okay? You're going to need to take time to go within and spiritually explore what this means to you, how it affects you, and what you can do to continue to heal from the situation, okay? This may involve a child, okay? This may also be directly related to a dynamic of a parent-child relationship. So I don't know if you have children or maybe this is your parent, okay? But this is directly related to some kind of parent-child dynamic, okay? This healing is required, okay? This may also speak of news of a pregnancy, with it clarifying temperance here. If you are pregnant, Libra, congratulations, okay? Let's see. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit. 7 of Swords. The truth will set you free, Libra. There is some kind of deception behind telling the truth, okay? Maybe you need to... Wow. And as the sirens go by, maybe you sharing your testimony is actually going to incriminate someone, and this is why you've been holding out on doing so. But you need to tell the truth about a situation. I don't know, Libra, are you turning yourself in? Something in regards to this situation, but this is in regards to breaking a generational curse. Whatever this is, this truth is protected. This truth is protected. You're understood. Maybe people don't understand. Maybe you feel misunderstood because you're holding back from speaking this truth. But you need to speak the truth about this deception for you to be able to break this curse over your bloodline. Okay? Somebody's lying here. And Libra, you know what the truth is. You may be getting an opportunity to share said truth, okay? It's about something that happened in the past, okay? Something that happened in the past, okay? Possibly the stress of holding back this truth has you stuck between a rock and a hard place. It may have something to do with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This also could be your energy, Libra, if you are a father. This could also speak of possibly an inappropriate relationship with another gentleman, okay? Possibly a father figure. I don't know. King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This person is very, very passionate, okay? Very, very passionate towards you, Libra. But there's some kind of dynamic here that was deceptive, okay? This is all clarifying the Seven of Swords. You're understood that whatever this situation was, you can't keep repeating this cycle. Because if you do, then the generations after you are going to have to reap the karmic debt of whatever this situation is. This is why I take my journey so seriously. A lot of people will tell me to loosen up, lighten up, and all that. And that's great. I could definitely do that. There are moments when I do that, Libra. But I also know that in the line of work that I do, I have to make sure that I am bringing the highest frequency to my position every time I meet with a client, every time I'm creating something. I have to be mindful of how it's going to affect people, okay? Because yes, in this particular spiritual journey, everybody's path is different, even if we're all going the same direction, okay? There's no right or wrong way to do things. You have to do things congruent to how it works for you, as long as you're moving forward. If you're still stuck in the same place doing things the same way, where is the progression? You see what I'm saying? And I know if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this particular situation, something broke here. Something is broke. Okay? You may actually be breaking up with someone. Libra, you're also getting the intuitive message that your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. So you may be getting signs also that this is only a temporary misfortune, okay? Tough and trying times are ahead, but you need to think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Absolutely. How can we do our shadow work if we're constantly reminded of the things we did or do? Whoever this energy is in your life, whether it's a karmic feminine energy, whether it's a family member, I don't know, but whoever it is, it's hindering your ascension process, okay? This person may be reminding you of how you used to be or something that you used to do, and it's like, but this person's not realizing, Libra, that you're trying to make the active effort to better your life, okay? And this person's trying to keep you in a position of, okay, but this is what I used to do, or this is how I did this in the past. And the reality of the situation is, by mentally keeping you in that position, by mentally keeping you there, they are literally controlling your manifestations and blocking them. If you have the active thought to manifest better for yourself and you have people around you, okay? On my channel, we call them dream busters, okay? These people don't have the vision you have, or maybe they just don't want that for you. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep reminding you of all the times you failed. They're going to keep reminding you of all the times you weren't adequate enough to achieve whatever it is you wanted to achieve. And by you contemplating and thinking and overthinking on whatever that is, it's literally remanifesting the same karmic cycle. Aren't you tired of this cycle, Libra? It's time to break the cycle. Okay? So a bountiful time awaits you after this tower falls, and what you wish for could literally manifest right before your eyes, which is why you need to stay focused on the prize and not focused on the demise, okay? Stay focused on the prize, not the demise, Libra. I think that's what we're going to call this reading, all right? Let's go ahead and pull a door for you and see what's popping with that. It was absolutely quiet in my neighborhood until I started your reading, Libra. So literally, Spirit may be telling you, you got a whole lot of noise around you. You may need to take a couple days and go on a spiritual retreat, or, you know, find some quiet time to be with self at the moment. You know, it's hard to meditate if you're around a whole bunch of noise and confusion and just... It don't even have to be extremely toxic energies. It's just too much going on. Like, you need to go within yourself and, you know, detox. Maybe take a detox off social media. I mean, I do it very frequently because of my energy, how sensitive it is. And I'm always lending my energy to heal people, to communicate with people, to help, usher in things for the greater good of everyone involved, of the collective, of the world. So I completely understand feeling depleted, Libra. Okay. Yes, Spirit is urging you to challenge. You have silent skill. Sorry, Libra. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Like literally. Okay? Whatever this is you're doubting, it's being fed into by karmic or low vibrational energies around you that are trying to keep you in the past. And this is directly related to the fact that these people don't have nothing else better to do. Okay, you need to trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you it's time to switch up your friends list, or it's time to change your phone number, it may be time to change your phone, Libra. I did it. We all got to do it, okay? Things aren't going to happen at the time we want them to, which is probably what causes this tower, because you're not expecting it when it comes. But ultimately, when we hold out on taking care of something long enough, and the divine is trying to get a message to us like, hey, if you don't stop doing things a certain way, it's going to cause a tower. Or you may be petitioning to the Most High, hey, I want this, this, and this to change in my life, but you're not taking the actions to actually make that happen. So the divine is going to be like, oh, okay, this is what you really want. This is what you keep asking for. Let me go ahead and throw a tower on you. And now, granted, you got to deal with all this craziness, but if you really think about the situation, this tower is just what you needed, because now the divine has put you in a compromising position to use you for his will, not the will of your own or the will of the people around you. And that's how the Most High works, baby. Very mysterious and majestic. Sometimes he'll throw a tower on us, Libra, to get us back in line. All right? Let's see what we come out in the Dreaming Totem. All right, steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You're going to need them. You definitely need to take this detox, Libra. Okay, maybe off social, maybe physically, maybe, emotionally, mentally, to be just one with the universe. Okay, grounding may be necessary also. Okay. You also have commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. Right. You share so much of your energy in committing yourself to others' needs and coming through for everyone else. You need to take the time to do that for you. Okay? Think about it this way, Libra. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to do it? Okay. And I understand, like, say you're married or you have, parents that take care of you. That's great. But that's not going to be that way forever. Okay. And this may directly be related to your health. Okay. Your parents can't make you eat right. Your parents can't make you get up and work out every day. That has to be something that you decide to do for you. You want to be around to see your children get older. You want to be around to experience life at its fullest. And you also want to be around to carry out your purpose. And in doing so, that's going to require you to do the shadow work. Okay? You can't skip on the shadow work. How are you going to come into union with anybody? Okay? Because whether you're divine or not, the whole point of the matter is you need to do the shadow work to progress on your journey, because that's really what this is all about. Okay? You can only speak from a level that you've graduated from. You can't speak on levels that you haven't reached yet. Okay, so this may be why you rub people the wrong way on certain occasions. This may be why you have plateaued on a particular situation, whatever that is or fits for you. Or this could be the cross-watcher dealing with a Libra. I don't know. But in this particular situation, there's definitely a familial dynamic here that is running the very slim chance of possibly repeating a karmic cycle for another generation if you do not make the change now. Perhaps you have already petitioned to the Most High that you want justice in the situation. But for you to get that justice, you're going to have to ride this tower out. Wow, tower clarified by the tower. This is definitely in regards to something that happened in the past. Something that happened in the past, okay? That wasn't really fully thought out. You're getting that Ace of Swords again. This may also have something to do with some kind of form of infidelity, okay, if this is in regards to a relationship, because that Ace of Swords came out with the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands before, and now the player card is coming out again with the Ace of Swords. This is definitely regarding possibly either an inappropriate relationship or something that was done behind the scenes, behind someone's back, okay? Let's get an outcome for you, Libra. What closing message can we get for Libra in regards to this message? Libra, freedom and victory belong to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. So there was some form of temptation in the past that you weren't truthful about, or someone wasn't truthful about. And this is why this is causing this karmic cycle to continue. You need to be honest with others as well as yourself, Libra, and avoid temptation at all costs, because if you don't, you'll be repeating the same cycle and only being able to share your wisdom from the knowledge that you've accrued currently. But for you to elevate and take yourself to that next level, you need to accept the fact that shadow work is needed to progress. No one on this planet has all the answers, Libra, okay? We all have room for improvement. Even I, Starseed D, I don't consider myself perfect. I'm always looking for ways to better myself. And every day that you take to learn something new, whether that's of any fact or subject or really about yourself, that's you doing the work every day to progress, right? Remember, Libra, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon, okay? And when you come to that realization, you'll know that there's levels to this, Libra. Absolutely.